When you see a crow, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Bad luck? Creepy vibes? A bird that hangs out in graveyards? Well, think again, because that same bird you've been side-eyeing your whole life might actually be one of the smartest creatures on Earth. Today, we're diving into the world of crows, and I promise by the end of this video, you'll never look at them the same way again. Crows belong to the corvid family. That includes ravens, magpies, jays, and nutcrackers. You can find them almost everywhere, from bustling cities to remote forests. They're easily recognized by their all-black feathers, sharp beaks, and that rough, raspy caw. But don't be fooled by the dark, mysterious look. Inside that feathered head, there's a brain that's been blowing scientists' minds for decades. Crows have huge brains for their body size, comparable to great apes like chimpanzees when scaled. Their intelligence is off the charts for birds. They can solve puzzles, use tools, make plans, and even hold grudges. Yeah, crows can remember your face, and they don't forget people who treated them badly. Some scientists call them feathered primates, and honestly, that's not far off. Let's talk experiments. In one famous study, crows had to drop rocks into a water-filled tube to raise the water level and grab a floating treat. That's basic physics, and they nailed it. In Japan, crows drop nuts onto the road so cars will crack them open, then wait for the pedestrian light to cross safely and pick them up. No joke, they've even been seen bending wires into hooks to fish food out of tight spaces. That's not just smart, that's problem solving, tool making, and long-term thinking. Crows are amazing at adapting. In cities, they've learned to navigate traffic, scavenge like pros, and even mimic human sounds. Some have been caught imitating sirens, barking dogs, or even speech. Out in the wild, they form tight family groups, share food, and even hold what seem like funerals for dead crows. What does that tell us? They're social, emotional, and insanely observant. Throughout history, crows have been feared, worshipped, and misunderstood. In Western cultures, they're often linked to death and bad omens. But in Native American legends, crows are wise tricksters. In many Asian traditions, they're symbols of family love and ancestral protection. Maybe it's time we stop thinking of them as creepy birds and start seeing them for what they truly are: misunderstood geniuses in black suits. So the next time you hear a crow cawing overhead, don't just wave it off. You might be listening to a creature that remembers your face, understands traffic lights, and just outsmarted you on the way to breakfast. If you found this video as fascinating as I did making it, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the natural world, and let me know in the comments, what's the smartest animal you've ever seen in real life? Thanks for watching, and remember, the world is smarter than it looks.